Concept 8, the table of figures. A table of figures is similar to a table of contents, but rather than having headings, it typically has figures and tables and those types of things. So we're going to hit Control plus End, and that will take us to the very end of our document. When I get to the end of the document, I'm going to enter the title, Table of Figures. And I'm going to set the heading of this line to heading 1. I'm then going to open the Reference tab. And I'm going to click on Insert a Table of Figures. And that can be found in my Captions group. Insert Table of Figures. I'm going to choose Distinctive from the formats. And I'm going to choose Figure from the caption label. And I'm going to click OK. And you'll see that you get a small table of figures with the 2 figures we put in, the Mount Kilimanjaro and the Peruvian flamingos. But perhaps we want to add a little bit more to that. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Insert a Table of Figures again. And this time we're going to click on Options. In the Options menu, we're going to choose Caption from the Style drop-down. And then we're going to click OK. And we're going to change the format setting to From Template. And we're going to click OK. And it'll ask if we want to replace this one, and we'll say yes, yes we do. And now you'll see that we also get our table one for Climate in there. And we can see what pages they're on. And of course these also function like a hyperlink. One could just hold down Control and click to get there. We're going to hold down Control and hit Climate. So we can go back up to our little chart here. We are going to click into our caption, and before the word climate, we're going to put Peru in a space. And then we're going to click on the table of figures. So we're going to go back down to our table of figures here. And we're going to click on it, right click, and we're going to come down to Update Field. And we're going to update the entire table and click OK. And so now you'll see that it says Peru Climate instead of just Climate. So you can always go back and fix them, but if you do, you may need to come back and update them manually. In addition to creating a table of figures, we can also create a bibliography. What we're going to do here is we're going to insert a new blank page after the table of figures. So I'm going to come in here and insert a new blank page. I did Control Enter, or you can use any of the other methods. I'm going to come up to my References tab and click on Bibliography. And you'll see you have an option here, Bibliography or Works Cited. And we're going to choose Works Cited. And we can scroll up and we can see we put in 3 citations earlier. Here they are, alphabetized in MLA style, all good to go. So if you're writing research papers, if you incorporate this as you do it, it can be a great time saver for you. And it makes it look nice. Once we have that in, we are going to click Manage Sources up here in our Citations and Bibliography page. And you can see here's our different sources. And we're going to select the Camera Picks citation in the current list box. So we're going to select that one. And we're going to click on Edit. And we're going to change the publisher to Hunter. And we'll click OK. And it'll ask if we want to update, and we'll say yes we do. And then we can close this. And now again we're going to have to come in here and right click and go to Update Field. And when we update field, you'll see that now our publisher has changed to Hunter.